doing this one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 5:51. 12 go. Extend. Hey, 10. Sorry.
Throwing to start this game. Oh, Fields loses it. Picked up by the Panthers. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers parlay the turnover into a lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Here we go. 19 wins, 19. Hey, can. Yep. Hey, can. Alpha. Alpha, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Fields on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's the give to Irving. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That stop made by Derek Brown.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Delta. Easy. You got a mini base. Widen up. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 20-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working now from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense to the line fast.
19 Tigers.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Reload. Come on, go.
Here's Brooks. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Okay,
leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
18, 5 in.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down.
Hey, kid, don't jump. Ready? 19 win. Justin. Right.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And this spot is going to be closed, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A 2-yard gain.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blue 58, Blue 58. EQ! Hey, can't. Angel. Right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Corey Black has got it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, he still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
They go play action on 1st down. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Panthers first down. A gain of 36 yards.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a Tampa Bay touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Go.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Now looking to throw. Headed out right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields on first down. Blitz is there, and he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 4 brings up second and 14 at the Panthers' 20-yard line.
Alpha. Go.
Now it's Fields. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Well, right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Third down. Buxton in the dime set defensively.
7 Pirates. 7 Pop 2. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Justin. Here we go. Green 19, Justin. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his running back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, Scott. 551, 12 to go. Hey, Can. You got a mini base. Widen up. Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
go.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're going play action. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, play action. Sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. He's going to throw it again. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bucs' 46-yard line.
19.
Putting the tight end in motion. Sticking to the air here. And downfield, he's got it. Snaps Dobbs. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Buffalo 18.
27 on the play.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. He cuts it right, and they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. It's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. Sit up. Sit up.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. 18, Bronco 80, Dragon 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a one-score game before halftime. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go, side. Mayday. Chip slant. Delta. Go.
Another throw for Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a one-score game before halftime. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's complete. Sanders got it out right. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Working now from the gun. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you set yourself up for some later success.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. 222, 222. EQ! All right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 Tiger. 60 Eagles.
Throwing here just before halftime. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Going to Brooks here to start the half. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue here, son. Out, let's go. Hey, Can. Bunch right. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch being left side by Abuka. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got a man, this is Evans. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bunch right. Here we go, son. Hey, Can.
Fields throwing once more. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Trayvon Merrick.
Here we go. Extend. Green 19, just attack. Hey, 551. West right zip. Right.
Now Fields again. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. Complete to Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out, let's go. Mayday. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
No mas. Hey, Can. Easy. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
1st down throw for Fields. Is complete to Colt. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Tag. Cougar 19. 19 tight.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Diving. It looks close. They say he got it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
And the Panther first down.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
18, 2.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down pass play coming. That's caught by Hubbard. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 1st down. And let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Shoves him off. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Finds Sanders. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the red zone now. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers making a 10-point ball game. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. East, 331, 331. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, son.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Fields. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Green 19, got you, Hey, Ken. 11. Mayday.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Another throw for Fields. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go. 222. Hey, 551. Delta. Hey, Ken.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He's got it at the 5. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Buccaneers 35.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, play action. Finds his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, Carolina.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Brooks is going to get it off the zone read. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. 19 target. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Cut 19. 76.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Phantom Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They're going to try to throw for it. On the move, headed right. He connects downfield. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Fields on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check. Here we go.
This is Brooks heading left. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They go play action on first down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
52. Buccaneers 42.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Out. Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? All right.
First down throw for Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
19 instruction. Angel. Tonight.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here we go. Tonight. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Second down and 10. Fields. He finds Evans, left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Fields on third. He's got Evans once again. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
18. Complete to number 13. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Fields again. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cope with a catch. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Delta, Delta. You got a mini base. Right.
Fields throwing once more. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. I'll be the pace here as the clock continues to run.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
They're going to pass it here. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Panther 11. 18. Go.
First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one connects. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 222. 222. Right.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Trying to push deep downfield. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves him with third and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, Chan.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Escapes out to the left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go. Start.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Checks this one down. Hubbard. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.